Hey Libra, I'm your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, May 28th to Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Now what we've got going on this week, Libra, is the sun hanging out right here in Gemini, which for you is your 9th house of something new and different that you have not done before. Okay, so what that's going to bring your focus to for this week and really for the next few weeks while the sun is still in Gemini is going to be on what you can do to do something new, different that you haven't done, to bring more excitement, more passion into your life in some way. You may be even thinking a little bit more about traveling this week, as well as studying, learning something too that's going to come in. Okay? Now, on Monday and Tuesday of this week, the sun here in Gemini is in your 9th house is going to sextile the North Node in Leo. And that for you is your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. So I think what's going on Monday and Tuesday of this week is that you're seeing new goals for your life, a new future, perhaps than you have had previously. Maybe you're even having to do a lot of traveling in your future. Maybe you're seeing that. Maybe you're studying something as well that I think will be very important to you as you move forward, okay? A lot of times with this placement as well, since the 11th house rules friends and the groups of people that you associate with, perhaps there are also some new friends coming into your life or a new group of people that you were trying to assimilate into in some way that I do see being very, very positive if you allow your mind to be open to new possibilities, good things coming from it. Okay, so that's what's happening there. On Tuesday, while this is going on, we also do have a full moon right here in Sagittarius, which is going to be your 3rd house of talk, of communication, and of your community. And I think what's going on at the very beginning of this week is that you were trying to communicate about what you want, about what excites you. Maybe you're even trying to think about it to get the right perspective on it as well. So that you can then really allow yourself to launch into something new that you have not done before that excites you and to build a future off of it. Okay, and I think what's going on with this full moon in the 3rd house is that you're trying to adjust your perspective, adjust your mindset, and to get your immediate environment in order so that you can then allow yourself in a much better way to launch forth, doing things you have not done before and getting excited perhaps about a different group of friends or a different vision for your life that I think will be more positive for you, okay? So that's what's happening there at the beginning of this week. On Wednesday and Thursday, we then have Mercury, which just moved into Gemini, and a sextile with Chiron. And Chiron for you is going to be in your 7th house of partnerships, relationships of the one-on-one variety. So again, I really like this. You allowing yourself to do something new, tying up any loose ends in your immediate environment and adjusting your perspective, working with your perspective, I think is really going to help you to do something new, to envision a better future for your life, and to make partnerships with people who really resonate with you, to have better relationships, maybe even to smooth out any rough ends from any old relationships with people so that you can finally feel much better about where your life is going and allow yourself to move forward in a new or different direction, feeling much more carefree. Okay, so that's happening there. Then on Friday, Mercury, still in Gemini, is going to make a trine over to Mars. And Mars, for you, is going to be in your 5th house of happiness, of love, and of romance. And I think what this can bring on Friday is a chance for you to, or maybe a lot of conversations still. I do see a lot of conversations, especially with the full moon in your 3rd house and with Mercury making a lot of these aspects. Maybe what could come in on Friday perhaps are lots of conversations for you, talking to other people or thinking inside yourself about something new that you can do to make you happy, to be happier. Because this is a trine, I do like to think that you're starting to get the hang of what you need in life to find more of your joy, to move forward in a way that feels better for you, that it is that you really like. Maybe there's even something, a new passion project that you're working on, even a new romantic relationship. I think there's something that could be coming in on Friday that's going to allow you to find more happiness and joy than you have recently if you allow yourself to do something new that you haven't done before, to see your life in different ways, and to approach your relationships perhaps differently than you have before, now that hopefully you're breathing fresh air into other parts of your existence. Okay? So that's what we have on Friday. Then the last thing that I want to talk about is going to happen this weekend, around Saturday. And what we're going to have is Venus here in Cancer making a trine to Jupiter in Scorpio, and a trine to Neptune in Pisces, which are both making a trine to each other, Neptune and Jupiter, making this a very pretty grand water trine happening this weekend that I do like, helping you to get more in touch with your emotions. And these planets for you, Libra, are going to be in your 10th house of your career and your reputation, also of your life direction, your 2nd house of money, of income, of confidence, of your gifts and skills and talents, and your 6th house of your job and of your daily routines, and also of your health. So I do like to think that what can come in on the weekend is that you can start to feel much better about where your life is going, about what you're doing on the day-to-day, about how it is that you're making money. Perhaps there's been some confusion for most of this year about your job, what your job looks like, how you make money on your job, what talents you use on the day-to-day to feel much better, to feel healthier. And I think what's coming in this weekend is a chance for you to finally start to bring it all together, to feel like you're getting a handle on what job you need, what daily routines you need, how you can make money or be more confident in the life that it is that you have, starting to put your life in a direction that is better for you, maybe makes more sense for you, that can help you do some of the things you want and need. Okay, you may have to envision a new future for yourself and work with your relationships in a totally different way, but I think if you allow yourself to do that, and set yourself up in the best way possible for you to let your mind see different possibilities, there are a lot of things, good things that can start to come this weekend, helping you to make sense of some things that were confusing at the beginning of this year, to have more of a job that you want, be more confident in your life, and feel like you are putting your life in a better direction, making more money, and hopefully working with people in better ways as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Your card for the week is the King of Cups reversed. So this card definitely does come up when perhaps there's a lack of emotional control that's going on. You know, the King of Cups, when he's upright, knows what he feels, isn't surprised by what he feels, accepts his emotions and honors them. And sometimes when the King of Cups is reversed, he lets his emotions get the best of him. They surprise him. He doesn't know how to handle them. And I think what this card is saying this week is to not let your feelings get the best of you. If you need to take the time out to pay attention to what's going on inside you, so that you can find the healing that it is that you need, process everything that's happened to you internally, make sense of it spiritually and emotionally, so that you can move forward. Okay, I do like this grand water trine happening this weekend, but I will have to let you know it is in a water sign. You are an air sign. Water and air don't always do well together, so it may be a little bit of an adjustment for you at the end of the week to pay attention to your emotions and to your feelings. But if you make that adjustment to pay attention to what you're feeling, so that you can put your life in some new or different direction, I feel like you're going to feel a lot better by the end of it, and a lot more in control of your life and of what's going on inside you, so that you can start to move forward feeling more secure about where everything's heading. Okay, so that's what I've got for you this week, Libra. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and I will talk to you later.